Chicken.
Chicken?
That was my only word in Portuguese for 2 weeks.
Just chicken?
Every restaurant, every meal, chicken, because it was the only thing I could order without panicking.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chloe. Welcome to English Podcast TV.
And I'm Mike, the chicken guy.
Today, how to order food in English like a real person, not like a chicken robot.
And why ordering food is actually one of the hardest things you'll do in a new language.
Even though it looks like the easiest.
But before that, I want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Think about the last time you ordered food in English, or in any language that wasn't yours.
How did it feel? Did you rehearse the sentence in your head before you said it?
Maybe twice, maybe 3 times, getting every word perfect.
And then someone behind you coughed and you lost it.
Or maybe you pointed at the menu instead of speaking.
I have done that in Turkish, more than I want to admit.
I've done it in Portuguese, with my finger shaking a little.
So if that's you, you're not broken, you're not slow. We've both been there.
And today, we'll show you why it happens and what to do about it.
So Mike, here's what I think most people miss about ordering food.
Yeah?
Everyone thinks the problem is English.
It's not?
No, the problem is what food means.
Say more.
Food is the first thing you learn to ask for as a child, before please, before thank you.
Right, before anything.
So when you can't order lunch, something so basic, it doesn't feel like a language problem.
It feels like something is wrong with you.
Exactly. It hits different because it's so basic.
Huh, I never thought of it that way. But yeah, nobody feels stupid because they can't write an essay in English.
No, but not being able to order coffee, that makes you feel like a child.
And the worst part, there's an audience.
Oh, right, the line behind you.
People waiting, a cashier waiting, the clock ticking.
And your brain turns the menu into an exam. You're not choosing between chicken and fish.
You're trying not to fail.
In other words, you're not hungry anymore. You're afraid.
And fear does something ugly to your English.
What do you mean?
You know the words at home, you've practiced them, but in the real moment, they vanish.
It's like your vocabulary packed a bag and left the building.
Didn't even leave a note.
And it's not because your English is bad, it's because fear is loud.
Really loud. Louder than the waiter, louder than the menu.
Fear fills up the room, and your English can't get a word in.
So the real enemy isn't the menu.
The real enemy is the voice in your head, the one that whispers, "You should know this by now."
You've been studying for 2 years and you can't order a sandwich?
That voice, that's the one we need to talk about.
Because that voice doesn't just show up at restaurants.
No, it follows you everywhere, but it screams the loudest when the task is simple.
Because simple things feel like they shouldn't be hard.
And when they are hard, you don't blame the situation, you blame yourself.
Okay, so let's get practical. What actually goes wrong at the counter?
I think there are 3 walls.
3 walls. Let's hear them.
Wall 1, the menu itself. You open it, 30 items, strange words.
Right. Brisket, drizzled, aioli. Half the menu sounds like a different language.
Or sunny side up. I remember the first time I read that.
What did you think it meant?
I thought it was a happy breakfast, the sunny side of life.
That's amazing. It's actually a way to cook an egg. The yellow part stays soft on top.
Like a little sun, but I didn't know that, so I just didn't order it.
And that's what happens. You don't order what you don't understand. The menu shrinks.
And you're solving this puzzle with people waiting behind you.
Okay, wall 2?
The speed. The cashier talks fast, really fast. Casual English.
What'd you get you? All one word, no spaces.
One long blur.
And if you hesitate, they repeat it faster. Always faster, never slower.
Because they think you didn't hear, but the problem was never volume.
And there's something deeper about the speed.
What do you mean?
When someone talks fast and you can't follow, you shrink.
Hmm.
You're an adult. You have a full life, ideas, opinions. But at a fast food counter, in English, you feel 5 years old.
And nobody likes feeling small in a place where everyone else looks comfortable.
So people stop going. They eat at home. They order through an app.
Not because their English is bad, because the feeling is bad.
Right. Okay, wall 3.
The follow-up questions. This one is the hidden one.
Oh, this one.
You order your sandwich, done. You feel proud, you survived.
What kind of bread? What size? Toppings? Toasted?
5 questions you didn't prepare for.
You spent all your energy on the first sentence, and now there's a whole hallway behind the door.
Nothing left in the tank, and each question is harder because you're tired now.
So you point, you nod, you say yes to everything.
Sound familiar?
Too familiar. We'll come back to that.
And here's what everyone gets wrong about this.
They think they need better English,
But they don't. They need a better plan.
and that's what we're going to give you.
But first, if this is making sense to you, a quick like really helps us reach more learners.
Okay, now it starts with a story.
Close your eyes for a second. I want to paint a picture.
Okay.
You're in a coffee shop. Early morning. The machine is hissing. You can smell the milk burning a little.
There's a line. 4 people ahead of you.
Each one orders without thinking. Large oat latte. Americano, no room. Done. Next.
And you're standing there, going over your order in your head, word by word.
Checking the pronunciation. Fixing it. Checking again.
And the line gets shorter. 1 person, then none.
The barista looks at you, and for 1 second, your mind goes white.
I've lived in that second. It's the longest second in the world.
If that's you, hold that picture, because what Mike's about to share, it was born in a moment just like that.
Yeah, I want to tell you about Sao Paulo,
The real story?
the real one.
Okay, I'm listening.
I'd been there 2 weeks. My Portuguese was terrible, and I was lonely.
Alone in a new city.
There was this small restaurant near my hotel, on a narrow street with cracked tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Family-owned, a TV on the wall playing football with the sound off, a ceiling fan that wobbled.
I can see it.
The kitchen was open. You could see the cook, a big man, sweating, moving fast.
And the smell?
Garlic and something sweet, maybe beans. It was warm inside, crowded.
It sounds like a place you'd want to stay.
It was. I sat down. The waiter came over fast. He spoke Portuguese, very fast, very casual.
What did you do?
I smiled, I nodded, I said sim, that means yes, to everything he asked.
Wait, every question?
Every single one. Sim, 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 like a broken clock.
Oh no.
The food came, a brown bowl, steam rising, and inside, something gray.
What was it?
Tripe, stomach lining, in a thick, dark sauce with white beans.
Oh,
The smell hit me before the spoon did. Strong, sour. My eyes watered.
and you just sat there with it?
I ate it, slowly, one small bite at a time, trying to keep my face normal.
Because you couldn't say you didn't want it.
I had the words, somewhere, but the shame was louder. And here's what I always come back to, the part that stayed.
Tell me.
I looked around the restaurant. Every other table, people were talking, laughing, a couple sharing dessert, a father cutting food for his son.
Everyone else belonged.
And I was the quiet one, staring at a bowl of something I couldn't eat, in a room full of people I couldn't talk to.
And you felt invisible.
Worse, I felt stupid. And I know that word is strong.
It is.
But that's what I felt. Because I study languages. That's my whole life. And I couldn't order lunch.
The voice.
The voice. You should know this by now. A child could do this. What's wrong with you?
The deeper problem, not the food.
Not the food. I walked back to my hotel, past a fruit stand, past a woman selling newspapers, and I thought, I'm done. I'll eat at the hotel. No more restaurants.
You, the language person, wanted to hide.
I wanted to disappear because my whole identity said I should be good at this, and I wasn't.
So what changed?
I got angry. Not that night, the next morning. I was brushing my teeth and I stopped. I looked in the mirror and I thought,
What?
I'm not bad at Portuguese. I'm just too proud to be a beginner.
Say that again.
Too proud to be a beginner. I wanted to sound smart, to be the language guy, and that pride was eating me alive.
The pride was the real problem, not the Portuguese.
The pride was worse than the tripe.
And the tripe was bad.
Very bad. But once I saw it, the pride thing, I couldn't unsee it.
What do you mean?
Every time I froze, it wasn't because I didn't know, it was because I was scared to sound like a beginner.
And the only way past that is to accept it.
To say, I'm a beginner, and that's okay. That's where everyone starts.
That's a big shift.
I sat at the little desk in my hotel room, and I made a plan, a small one.
How small?
3 steps, that's all I could handle. And the first one came directly from that bowl of tripe.
Okay, I want to hear all 3.
The first one I call the menu scout.
The menu scout.
Before you go anywhere, look at the menu online, at home, where it's safe.
That's so simple it feels like cheating.
Legal cheating. Most restaurants have their menu on Google Maps or their website.
So you read it before the pressure starts, check the words you don't know.
And when you walk in, the menu isn't a surprise. You've already solved the puzzle.
Did you do this in Sao Paulo after that night?
The next day, I found 3 restaurants near my hotel online, read every menu.
And?
I walked into one of them knowing exactly what I wanted. No guessing, no panic.
And native speakers do this too. Everyone checks menus online.
It's not a learner thing. It's a smart thing.
Okay, what's step 2?
The anchor order.
Tell me.
You choose one order you know perfectly. Every word, every follow-up answer.
A safe place to start.
Your anchor. It holds you steady when everything else moves.
For you in Sao Paulo?
Frango grelhado, grilled chicken, no changes. I practiced the order, the answers, even obrigado.
You walked in knowing what you'd say.
And what I'd hear. Com arroz, sim, with rice. I knew every question.
No surprises. That's the whole point.
And the first time it worked, I almost laughed because it was so easy.
It was always easy. The fear made it hard.
Exactly.
Can I push back on this a little?
Sure.
I worry some people will hear safe order and think that's giving up.
Yeah, I get that.
But I actually think it's the opposite. And I think the word isn't anchor, it's root.
Root?
A tree grows branches, but the branches don't come first, the root does. Your safe order is the root.
I like that better.
Once the root is strong, you grow. A new sauce next week, a new dish the week after.
Confidence doesn't start in the deep end. It starts where your feet touch the ground.
Exactly. Okay, what's step 3?
This one is yours.
Oh, really?
You taught it to me in Istanbul, remember?
Okay, the power pause.
Tell them.
When someone speaks too fast, you say one sentence. Sorry, could you say that again slowly?
That's it? 7 words?
7 words. And they change everything. Because most people are kind. They want to help.
But we're afraid to ask. We think asking looks weak.
I thought that too, until Istanbul. A cafe owner spoke so fast I understood nothing.
What did you do?
I said, Yavaş, lütfen. Slowly, please. And he stopped, smiled, and said everything again, half speed.
Because you asked.
Because I asked. And that's the thing. It's not a stop sign, it's a bridge.
You're saying, I want to understand you. Help me get there.
And native speakers ask for repeats all the time. In noisy cafes, on phone calls.
It's not a learner problem. It's a human thing.
Could you repeat that? One more time? A little slower?
All simple, all polite, all normal.
And now, let's give you the actual words.
We call these pocket phrases, sentences you carry with you everywhere, like keys.
Arriving at a restaurant. Hi, table for two, please. Change the number.
Just one, please, if you're alone.
How long is the wait, if it's busy?
Can I have the... and then the dish name, or I'll have the...
Can I have a few more minutes, please? That sentence is pure gold. It gives you space.
Don't understand something? Point and say, what is this? Nobody will judge you.
Now the follow-up questions, the ones from wall 3.
For here or to go? Eat here or take it with you?
What size? Small, medium, or large?
Anything else? Means, do you want more?
That's all, thank you. Your answer.
Can I have the check, please? American English.
British English, the bill. Both work everywhere.
And one more, my favorite, the secret weapon.
Which one?
What do you recommend? 4 words, and the whole energy changes.
Oh, because now the server is helping you, not testing you.
I used this in Sao Paulo, my 3rd day with the anchor order.
What happened?
The waiter smiled. He pointed at something on the menu. He said the name slowly.
He became your teacher.
For 30 seconds, yeah. And I ordered something new, something I never would have tried.
Because you asked, and he met you halfway.
That's the thing. You stop performing. You start connecting.
Okay, pause for a second.
Pick one phrase from what we just said, the one that fits your life.
Say it out loud, right now, even a whisper.
Because the first step isn't the restaurant. It's your voice, right now.
All of this reminds me of something. A story from Istanbul.
Tell me.
I was 2 months into learning Turkish, very early.
Okay.
There was a bakery near my apartment, on a street so narrow 2 people couldn't pass at the same time. The door was always open, even in the cold.
Mm-hmm.
And every morning the smell would reach my building. Warm bread, butter, something with cheese.
That's a good alarm clock.
The best. An old man worked there. White hair, flour on his hands. His apron had more stains than fabric.
I can picture him.
I wanted a cheese pastry. I knew the word. Peynirli börek.
Did you get it right?
No, I said something that sounded like painter.
A painter pastry?
He stared at me, then his whole face changed. A big, slow smile.
What did he do?
He held up a pastry, said the word slowly, Peynirli, and waited.
He taught you right there.
I repeated it. Badly. He shook his head. Said it again. I tried again. Closer. 3rd try, he nodded, wrapped the pastry, slid it across the counter, and said one word. Güzel.
What does that mean?
Beautiful.
He wasn't laughing at you. He was proud of you.
And my eyes burned. Right there, over a cheese pastry.
Because someone saw you trying, and they answered with warmth.
He didn't need me to be perfect. He just needed me to show up.
Did you go back?
Every morning. And here's the thing. The 2nd week, I walked in and he had a pastry ready, before I opened my mouth.
He knew your order.
He knew my order, but he still made me say it.
He made you practice. Did you ever learn his name?
Hassan. I learned it the 2nd week. He pointed at himself and said it slowly, like he taught me every other word. Every morning, Hassan would add a word. Sıcak, hot. Taze, fresh. He'd point at the bread and wait.
A classroom with no desks.
Just flour and patience. And one morning, maybe the 3rd week, A woman came in behind me, tourist. She spoke English to him.
And?
He looked at me, not at her, at me, and he raised his eyebrows.
He wanted you to translate.
He wanted me to help, in his shop, in his language, like I belonged there. And I did. Badly, but I did. And she bought her pastry, and he nodded at me, quietly, like we had a secret.
That's not a language story.
No, it's a belonging story, and it started because I said one word wrong.
The mistake was the door.
The mistake was the door, and every word he taught me after that, I still remember them.
Because they're not just words.
No, they're tied to the smell of that bakery, to the flour on his hands, to the sound of him laughing at my pronunciation.
Words that live inside a moment, not inside a textbook.
And all of it started because I opened my mouth, even though I knew I'd get it wrong.
That's the whole thing, isn't it?
That's the whole thing.
Okay, we used some strong words today. Let's walk through them so you can carry them with you.
Let's do it.
First word, freeze.
To freeze means to suddenly stop. You can't move or speak. Like Mike at that restaurant in Sao Paulo.
I froze when the waiter asked me a question. Or, it's okay to freeze. Just breathe and try again.
Say it with me. Freeze.
Freeze.
Next, pressure.
That feeling when you must do something fast, like ordering with a line behind you.
The pressure made it hard to think. Or, I felt pressure because everyone was watching.
Try it. Pressure.
Pressure.
Next word, hesitate.
To pause before you do something, because you're not sure. Remember the barista scene?
I hesitated, but then I just said it. Or, don't hesitate. The waiter won't judge you.
Repeat after me. Hesitate.
Hesitate.
Next, anchor.
Something that holds you steady, like Mike's grilled chicken order, a safe starting point.
My anchor order is always the same sandwich. Or find one anchor, build from there.
Say it with me. Anchor.
Anchor.
This next one is important. Courage.
Doing something even when you're afraid. Like Chloe in that bakery, saying the word wrong anyway.
It takes courage to order in a new language. Or, small courage becomes big confidence.
Try it. Courage.
Courage.
Next, recommend.
To suggest something good. What do you recommend? Remember, 4 words that change the whole conversation.
She recommended the fish. It was amazing. Repeat after me. Recommend.
Recommend.
And our last word, belong.
To feel like you're part of a place, like you fit there, like Chloe in that bakery when Hassan asked her to help.
I didn't just order food, I started to belong. Or everyone deserves to belong, even beginners.
Say it with me. Belong.
Belong.
All right, here's your challenge, a small one.
Finish this sentence. Today I will... Something about food and English.
I'll go first. Today, I will look at a restaurant menu in English, just to read it. No pressure.
Mine. Today I will say my coffee order out loud. 3 times. Nice and clear.
Now you. Write it in the comments.
And if this helped, send it to someone who always points at the menu. They need it.
We've all been that person.
Hit subscribe so you don't miss what's next.
And remember what we talked about today.
The menu is not an exam. The waiter is not a judge.
And that voice, the one that says you should know this by now?
It's wrong. You're not late. You're just beginning.
And somewhere out there, there's a bakery with an open door.
And someone behind the counter who has all the patience in the world.
You just have to walk in and open your mouth.
Even if the words come out wrong.
Especially then.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.